Hello everyone. So it's Todd again. So this video is going to be hitting on the subject of trade. Trade. Do you know what trade is? Dale, do you know what trade is?
I don't know what trade is. Todd, enlighten us.
Would you like me for? I'll explain then. Okay. So back in the day, I'll start with the pre-story. So back in the day, I was called trade all the time by my friends, and I never knew quite what that meant. And so, life goes on, life goes on. I just get used to being called trade. Just like now, I'm used to people calling me the white black boy or whatever the case. And so, back then, they would always say it, but they would never tell me what it was. They would just like laugh in my face. And so I got to Virginia after, and and then I was enlightened by a friend of mine. Well, they were friends back then. Now I don't really care for them or whatever the case. You know how that goes. But anyway, so they told me that trade was a guy who was masculine and just looked like a regular old heterosexual guy who happens to be attractive. And they thought he was gay or whatever. Like, may deal with dudes as well. Right?
A little bit, yeah.
What's your definition of it?
I think my definition of trade is like, maybe like a straight guy. Well, in his public life, he's straight. And he may or may not mess around with dudes or whatever have you, but he exudes being heterosexual. On his public life, he exudes heterosexuality.
I see you in the mirror. You're the mirror, and you're like, oh.
But at the end of the day, we all know what's up.
But anyway, I feel like that is the definition of a DL guy. But since we're on the subject, DL guys are ones that live their life as heterosexual males. They have wives, probably a few children, hopefully not bastards. And then they just have sex with guys. Not that they want a relationship or whatever the case, but they have sex with guys. Yada 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 yada. We won't go into that. But anyway, so to me, trade is someone who looks the part of a heterosexual male. There's no question in your mind. You would never question their sexuality or anything like that. And they just happen to be what the gays are into. You know what I'm saying? So you tell me what you think and speak your mind. Oh yeah, also comment, subscribe, and view my other YouTube page, Floragard Turtle. I'll tell you how to get to it if you leave me a comment.